This time we're taking a look at Dr. Wheelo, and starting with his aura, he ain't got one. So let's move on to his grab. And his grab is kinda fun. He grabs them, and then he hits them, and then he headbutts them away. I think it's just funny because his noggin is so big, but it's still just okay. So I think I'm gonna give this grab a 3. And then for his skills, he has Barrier, which works similarly to other barriers in the game. Does a little bit of damage, ends combos, and it can block blasts. And then he has Full Power, which just puts him into sparking mode. This is a really good skill lineup. I am gonna give it a 5. And then we have his blasts. First up, we have Photon Strike, where he fires off 3 beams, and it's pretty cool. I actually like that he fires off multiple beams, instead of it just being an energy wave. Definitely makes it more unique. And then we have Gigantic Bomber, which is just one of these rushdown moves, where he just sends himself into the opponent using his massive body to send them flying. And then for his ultimate, we have Planet Geyser, and this is a really cool attack. Of course, it is just a giant beam, but the charge up animation is really cool, and the visual effects on the beam itself are really nice. The only thing letting this down is the fact that it doesn't have any feedback whatsoever. At least give me the final explosion or something. This blast lineup isn't bad at all though. I think I'm gonna give it a 4. And then for Wheelo's overall aura, I don't really know what I can say. I think they did his moveset surprisingly well in this game, but he is just a big brain in a robot, and there's only so much that you can do with that. I think I'm gonna give his aura a 2. And that is going to be it for this very short moveset review. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. It really helps me out a lot. I also live stream almost every day of the week, so be sure to come in and say hi while we're live sometime. But with that, this has been a moveset review. I have been Gunchpot. Thank you everybody again so much for watching, and of course, as always, see you next time.